recording? Okay. Здравствуйте, товарищи. And welcome back to our Let's Play of Phoenix Wright. And I know I promised you voice actors, but I'm having a little bit of trouble dealing with the logistics there and getting everybody together and whatnot and designating tasks to who will have what role and who will have this role. So, there will be, that will happen, but in the meantime, I figure let's play the first part of this investigation, or the first part of this case, more rather, because there's still a segment of the game you guys haven't seen, and that's the investigation segment. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to work our way up to the trial, and we're going to do the trial, and then the second part of this case, hopefully, at that point, we'll have some be able to figure out the logistics and have some voice actors join us. Oh, Brig. I mean, you guys can hear it though. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around the upcoming trial today. I just don't feel it's safe to be keeping evidence here. I gotcha. So, what's it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. And you always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? That's the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. Assuming it's 9 p.m., to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll head up the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh-ho, you're not cogniferous? Cogniferous of my background? I don't think I've ever heard that word, which is weird. Anyway, gathering information is my business, you see. Well, I should have been more careful. Ho-ho! My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. So, there we go. Red, white, blue. So there we go. Unfortunately, Mia doesn't last too long in this game, but she'll be back. Spoiler alert. Well, I'll let you guys try and ponder that one until you figure it out. I should probably stop spoiling things for people who haven't played the game several times. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. The chief must have gone home already. She said her sister was coming over, and we should all go out for dinner. What's that? What's that smell? Blood? How does he know the smell of blood? I don't even know the smell of blood. Mia, maybe she's in her office. Anyway, this is the investigation phase, and it's kind of like this point-and-click interface where I can, you know, I can examine shit, and I can go, oh, sure, well, I'll examine that. I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check to see if the chief's okay. So anyway, we'll do more examining later, but now let's move to the next phase. That smell. Blood. Question mark. Sis? Someone's there. Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Ellipses. What? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief as she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. And then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until she was cold. Chief. Alright, now we can do some examining. Let's examine her. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head by a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Add to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass stand that lay broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to court record. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Well, let's go examine it. A word is written in blood in the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Let's move out of here. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Oopsies. It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Anyway, I can present stuff to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message in her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name. Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. What'd you think was gonna happen, dude? Anyway, I better hurry up and call the police. I'm gonna show her my attorney's badge. I'm sorry, I've never seen that before. This is like the first thing I do, and every time at any encounter, I always show my attorney's badge to everyone. Anyway, is there a phone here? I can't remember how to call the police. Is that the phone? Small readiness clerk, offer supplies. Maybe the phone's in the other room. Oh, that looks like a phone. Oops, wrong button. There it is. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of these screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone was screaming from the outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Sorry if you can hear the ice clicking around and just have a glass of water. Fane coat, ledger book, everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. I think we have to move back outside. There we go. Police sirens. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? A person saying that they saw murder. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait. What did she have? Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote the killer's name. Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot, taken in for questioning, and didn't get out until next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I wanted to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07, detention center, visitor's room. Whoa, that poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks a little so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in that office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought... It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite a scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? He's a genius. Hold on, I think someone's trying to call me. In reality. Oh. Yes, crap. I have, God damn it. Okay, hold on. I've got to pause this for a bit, which is unfortunate because it takes several things to get this operation up and running. So, we'll be right back. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. No, I should probably put down my video of Space Marine, which I'm using Fraps on to record the audio for this, which is, yeah, it's kind of a weird process, but there's absolutely no way I can record the background screen simultaneously with the audio and the voice. I mean, I could split it up and record my voice, the game audio, and the footage all separately using different programs, but right now I'm just recording the footage with my voice and the game voice, or the game sounds on the same, using Fraps. So at least do a little bit of audio. Had to bounce the audio a couple times and had to do a couple takes of the first case. This time, however, the audio is fine, so we shall move forward. Anyway, he's a genius. One of those that strikes fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Ooh. Wow, I'm glad she had so much faith in me. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Aw, she's so sad. Then we can talk to people. Wait. I've gotta present my attorney's badge to her. Sorry. She says the same thing. Anyway. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? It's what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? Is that what you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her very own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. I recorded it. Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Alright. Oh, I just remembered. The detective took my cell phone. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that. Anyway, sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. No, added into court record. Oh, spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, could you contact me, a spirit, then? Could we just ask her who killed her? I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something like that on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Did he go ask him to represent me? Refuse. I'm sorry. I think this is the kind of thing you should really do yourself. You're right. Something wrong? Actually, I asked the police to contact him. They tried calling him a few times. Nobody could get a hold of him. They couldn't find him? I have no one left to ask. Say, what about your parents? Okay, don't worry. I'll go ask them for you. You will? Thank you so much. I'm just worried about what will happen if I can't find him. They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. Then what will happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. If visiting hours are almost up, I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing this all I've been doing for the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock Larry made. That practically qualifies as a serial murder by now. So, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Alright, let's go head to that office. Move. Grossberg Law Offices. September, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She didn't say when you'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention running an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's do some examining. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Let's see his desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I don't really want to do that. Sorry. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case if I'm not mistaken. That lighter's made of solid gold. I can tell someone's got money to burn. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves, filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Alright. Let's go to the law offices, I guess, for now. Sorry, some of these investigation scenes involve you know, going through stuff and examining stuff and running back and forth. The office is filled with police officers. They're busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were? Detective Sunshoes? Detective Gumtree. Detective Gumtree, that's it. Detective Gumtree. Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Alright, I better present my badge to him. What's that? Sorry, pal, but you got no info for the likes of you. Sorry. Sometimes they say weird things when you present your attorney's badge to them, so I just do it automatically to everybody. Yeah. So about Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Okay. Apparently we're still recording. Which is good. Okay, it just usually the symbol is red, but it's not red. But it still says there's a duration going on here, so let's hope for the best. Reports. Received from Dick Gumshoe. Oh yes, let's actually just read the report real quick. Autopsy report. Time of death, 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Oh, about Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. Being a lawyer and all. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, do you know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. So, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates criminals with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay, well, maybe I should present him some stuff, because that's always helpful. What's warning? Do you know anything about this? The statue. That's the murder weapon. Oh, he thinks the clock's just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Glass shards. There was broken glass at the crime scene, right? Oh, that. Seems like the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of broken glass. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Receipts. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. That's probably not. Oh wait, actually I should probably present this to him. I was wondering, did you see Mia Faye's cell phone? Or Maya Faye? Sorry, I get them confused. Oh that, I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a sec, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see the strap is a collector's item. She worried that it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. Is that what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seems like he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Oh good, I'm glad we could pull the wool over the police's eyes so easily. Check out the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Who even said that to me? Nobody said that to me, it was just there. Anyway, I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh wait, one more thing I want to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better no influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness, yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then? Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Alright, I think that's what we do now. Just quickly drop by here to see if What's-His-Face is back. No, he's not back. To the hotel. I like how we just know her room. Well, I guess we could have just asked. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Hello. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Note to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine that one. So let's just examine what she has around in her room. There's a screwdriver stuck out of this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Alright, let's talk to her about some dumb stuff. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta present my badge. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness, you understand. How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness, it's just like a movie. Alright, what you witnessed. So, do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observed incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Do you know that thing that happened the other day, the bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please. Let me see. Well, dream on. Well, if you want to know, You'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just exactly who are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Tee-hee. By the way, I hate girls who type tee-hee. Pisses me off. Anyway, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what happened? Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no, Tee-hee. You had your hopes up, or your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. this room. I like how she's holding her hands. For some reason, the way she's holding her hands makes me laugh. I see there are 2 glasses on the table over there. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. No, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Sadly, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy lawyers, Oh boy. Let's see if I can present her some stuff. Here's the thinker. Okay, well, it's just the same thing. Autopsy report. Yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. Maybe I can do some more examination. Let me examine these bottles. Bottle and 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Wonder if I can get back in here yet. What's inside there, I wonder? Cough, cough. Maybe later. Most of the girls in this game seem to really like their epic cleavage. Let's go back here, see if what's-his-face is returned. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is still out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. Oh, well, that was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one who they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer now. A lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Or Grossberg. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. ... Yes, Maya Fey. Go on. That's a very strange reaction. Achcha! I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on here? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Well, better present him my badge. Maybe that'll change his mind. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Fine. I'll talk about some other stuff. Your refusal. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why won't you take her case? Well, you see, I'm busy. It's just I'm busy, you see. The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. I'm sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've got nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Well, I'm still gonna keep talking to you. Did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? Oh, that was Phoenix. You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Alright, that painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright, well, that was that. So let's go break the news to, Maya. Sad face. Detention center, visitor's room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Oh, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He doesn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Oh, sad music plays. Your family? What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is. So you don't know? So she could still be alive. Your mother. The woman in my family have been mediums for generations. They say ESP runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined my mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I'd lose my ESP. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? Oh. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and everyone was getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, and we thought... You thought the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White, Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Should I just leave her and go home? Go home. There's nothing left for me to do. There's nothing left here for me to do. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I better go home now. Goodbye. Oh my god. I didn't actually think that it would it would say that, or it would follow through. Wow, okay. The result of the trial is newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. I hope it doesn't make me restart the entire case. I can't let that happen. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Oof. I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is the girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior. Was that an act? And the way the lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there a long, long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people with no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay? That's the deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? When I tried to look inside that drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Alright, let's roll. Gatewater Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, are you... I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver some room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've need of anything, if you're no needing any, if you've no need of anything, I'll be on my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does he seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a little bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Gah, you came back quickly. He must be able to run, really fast with that, tray on his hand. I might ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her. Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, alright, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. Examine. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap, What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to court record. There's definitely something suspicious here about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind this all, I know it. Alright, I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I've got to get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, you're still there. Uh-oh, it's time to scram. I look forward to tangoing. What the hell is tangoing? Tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. To be continued. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save, but we will take a brief I'm gonna take a brief break and get some more water and whatnot. So we'll be back in a second.